Hey man, coming back at you again with another one that I'm listening to. So on Pocket FM, whenever you listen to it, most of the episodes are free as long as you are patient. If you're not patient, you end up spending money on coins. But what I do is I cycle through multiple stories. And one of the ones that I'm listening to is called The Legendary Mechanic. The main character is Aiden, and he is patient zero. So he basically was taken by, I can't remember what they're called, but just imagine like the German Gestapo or whatever. And so he was taken and they started experimenting on him. They tried to wipe his memory, but it didn't work. He kept his memory, but he still went through hell, still went through all those experiments. They gave him serum or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so he's overpowered, but he has his memory. So he eventually escaped, and the story goes where he's a wanted man, but he's also doing his thing, and he is basically overpowered. Most of the Pocket FM stories, I'm gonna tell you all the tropes. And here's the thing, they do it over and over again, but I ain't gonna lie, I listen to them over and over again. It's either a female drama where the female gets disrespected, she gets killed, she gets drugged and all that fun stuff, right? And then she comes back for revenge. Or it's a guy and he loses all of his powers and then he's reborn and he has powers and he's overpowered. Now, The Legendary Mechanic, I give it credit, it has good narration and it is slightly different than the others, but he's still pretty much overpowered and he's doing his thing, man. So that one is pretty is a good storyline. It's pretty suspenseful. Now, here's the thing, if you've heard some of my earlier ones while I was on Audible and I say it's a good storyline, don't compare these to my Audible reviews. All right, if you haven't done Pocket FM, you need to go back and check it out. And the stories are a little bit more straightforward. All right, it's not as much to them. They're just easy to listen to and they're free. So just keep that in mind when I say this. All right. Other than that, man, that's all I got for this one, man. I'll hit you on the next.